A clash of titans, Sharon Osbourne versus Black Sabbath's first manager, Jim Simpson, ignites a legal battle over lost recordings. This is a story of unearthed music, disputed ownership, and the legacy of a legendary band. Sharon Osbourne, the formidable wife and manager of Ozzy Osbourne, has fired back at Jim Simpson, the man who once guided Black Sabbath's early steps. The conflict centers around Simpson's plans to release an album of recordings from the band's pre-Black Sabbath era, when they were known as Earth, featuring Ozzy, Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Bill Ward. Simpson, now in his late 80s, claims he paid for these recordings back in 1969. He says he's remastered them and is ready to release them as Earth, the legendary lost tapes. However, the project has been delayed, allegedly due to Sharon Osbourne's legal threats. Sharon's response, shared on social media, included Simpson's original email to Tony Iommi and her subsequent emails to Simpson. She states her communications were not threatening, but rather a clear articulation of Black Sabbath's legal position. But here's where it gets controversial. Sharon challenges Simpson's claims, including his assertion that his label, Big Bear Records, is the longest-running independent record label in the UK. She points out that Topic Records is, in fact, the oldest, established in 1939. She also raises concerns about Simpson's new distribution partnership with Trapeze Music Entertainment Limited. Sharon points out that Trapeze is a UK-based label with significant debts, and that a previous entity under the Trapeze banner went into liquidation in 2018. She also claims that the artists Trapeze represents may not have authorized the sale of their music in the USA. Sharon further asserts that they would never have allowed any Black Sabbath product to be released through Big Bear Records or Trapeze Music. She also states that Simpson never offered the band royalties and has refused to let Black Sabbath hear the recordings he claims are his. Simpson, in his defense, says he owns the recordings because he paid for them. He also claims he offered the band members the chance to be involved in the release, but they declined. He insists that his label, Big Bear Records, is a legitimate platform for the album's release. Simpson argues that the album, Earth, the legendary lost tapes, is a crucial piece of music history, showcasing the talent of Ozzy, Tony, Geezer, and Bill, even before they became Black Sabbath. The album reportedly features blues covers like Blue Suede Shoes and original tracks such as Song for Jim, with Iommi playing guitar on one version and a rare flute performance on another. And this is the part most people miss. Simpson believes that releasing this album would be a gift to music fans. He states that he invited Sharon to have coffee with him on July 4, 2025, but she was unavailable. This whole situation begs the question: who truly owns the legacy of these early recordings? Are they a treasure trove for fans, or a legal minefield? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below.